Okay, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm here with a super exciting video and something that I think you guys are going to absolutely love. I'm going to be showing you how to achieve the perfect updo for whatever event it might be that you have. It could be a wedding, a christening, an event, a party, prom even. This is perfect for any kind of glamorous event. Now this video is actually in partnership with Shockwaves. This is a hair care brand that I'm sure a lot of you have heard of, and specifically this is in collaboration with them because they are actually the UK and Northern Ireland sponsor for the new Baywatch movie. So the new Baywatch movie is out in UK cinemas on May the 29th and I think a lot of you guys are going to love it. It has Zac Efron in it, it has Dwayne Johnson in it. The cast of this is incredible and it looks like a really good film. So Shockwaves have brought out some products that are in collaboration with this. Now this limited edition Baywatch packaging can be found on the 3 best-selling Shockwaves products, so if you're interested in their hairspray or their volume mousse or even their styling gel, the packaging has been changed to fit in with the new Baywatch film. So these are available in Superdrug for the next month. But yeah, I'm going to show you how to style a perfect updo, something that is super simple and straightforward but looks effective and looks really sleek. You could wear it to various different events, as I already said. So without further ado, I'm just going to get straight on with the hairstyle. Okay, so before I start this hairstyle for you all, I've actually really loosely curled my hair just so that it's kind of a bit more voluminous, because if you're wanting to follow this at home, the chances are it's going to work better on like slightly curlier hair or maybe 2-day-old hair rather than like dead straight hair, just because you want to create a little bit of like a messy effect, and that's better if it's a little bit more like zhuzhed up. Right, so the first thing you're going to want to do is partition off your hair as if you were doing a half up, half down hairstyle. So I'm going to use this brush, which was also sent to me by Shockwaves, just to like partition off my hair. If I'm looking to a side, it's because I've got a mirror here just so that I can like see what I'm doing, you know. Okay, so what you're going to want is this kind of effect, so making sure that you've got more hair on the bottom here. And then what you're just going to want to do is take a bobble or a clear elastic and just move this out of the way. Like, you're not using this piece of hair right now, it can just flop forwards. If your hair's shorter, you can put it in a little bun or whatever, but for now, it's just going forwards. Okay, so then to create volume in this back bit, I'm going to take the Shockwaves Volume Mousse, which just is a volumizing mousse. Now usually my hair is pretty voluminous, but because I've straightened it from the roots today, it's actually quite straight at the back. So just to add volume, what I'm going to do is apply this to my hand, and then it comes out like this, which I think is super exciting. And I'm just gonna like massage this in to the roots of the underneath of my hair, just to create like a really volumizing effect. Now once the product's on, I'm gonna go back in with the brush and just like tease this so that it's quite puffy, just to create that little bit of backcombing effect almost. You don't want this to be crazy, but you do want it to be voluminous enough so that the ponytail is like quiet puffy. So you're just going to want to take another clear elastic and secure this as a regular ponytail at the back of your head. So now essentially what you've got is like 2 ponytail sections. You've got one at the back and one at the front, and you might be thinking, Molly, this looks ridiculous, what are you doing right now? But trust me, with this one, you've just got to roll with it. So you're still ignoring this front section. This probably would have been better if I'd have pinned it up. So I've got this really secure, nice, volumized ponytail at the back. So as you saw, this was super easy to apply. So what I'm going to do now is just twist this back bit into like a little bun. Now I can't explain it without showing you really. So what you want to do is just twist this round as if you were going to put it in like a little donut almost, like a small bun. So I've secured that with a hair elastic, and what I'm going to do now is just pop bobby pins into it to keep it in place. So now that you've got yourself this bun at the back, you're going to want to take out this front section. Not that mine was held in place particularly well. And what you're going to want to do is just brush through this, making sure that it's not tangled, because this is going to be the main bit of the volume. You're going to want to make sure that you can brush through it and everything. And what you're going to want to do is secure it in an elastic as if you're going to put it in a half up, half down. So this is where the third bobble comes in. And you're just popping this at the back of your head as well. And then to show you properly what it is you need to do, you need to like split this middle section just like this, and then flip your little ponytail through it, if that makes any sense, and pull it through, because this is what creates a really nice volumized effect from the front. And then what you get is this really nice like effect of an inverse ponytail, and this does give you quite a lot of volume from the front, and you're quite free to play around with it because it's not particularly tight or anything. So at the moment you're left with this slightly odd looking hairstyle, and what you're going to want to do is just take this remaining little bobble bit and wrap this round into a bun as well, just on top of the one you already have. So again, at the moment this might look slightly strange, and you're just going to want to secure this with hair grips also. Obviously a hairstyle like this looks better if it is slightly messier, so if you just want to pull out pieces of hair to make it that little bit less tight, a little bit messier, then that is really doable because nothing is really tightly placed. And then equally it's easy to pull little bits out at the front just to frame your face, to maybe give it a bit more definition. You can pull out these front sections, it makes it look that little bit messier, which is definitely something I love. This is a hairstyle that I absolutely love, but it would be nothing if it wasn't fully secured. The Wella Shockwaves hairspray is something I've honestly used for years. I used to use this all the time when I was younger. It's such a good hairspray if you definitely want a firm hold, so I'm just gonna spray this all over the back of my hair, just because I definitely don't want this to go anywhere, and if I am wearing it to a wedding or prom or some kind of big event, you're not going to want your hair coming loose throughout the night. Now obviously this is easy to customise. If you wanted to add little diamonds to it, that would be so easy to do. If you wanted to add more hair out at the front, that would be easy to do. And as you guys saw, it's super easy to recreate at home, and a lot of you guys probably have prom coming up, so this would be the perfect hairstyle for that. So I'm just going to show you a close-up of what the back actually looks like so you guys can see this in a little bit more depth. I'm really happy with how it turned out. If you've watched my channel for a while, you probably know that I'm not the most advanced with hairstyles, so I'm super happy with how this looks, and also very surprised at how easy it is to recreate. If you are wanting to recreate this hairstyle at home and you have slightly shorter hair, I think that this would be perfect for you because this is the Ultra Strong Tough Stuff Gel by Wella Shockwaves, and this just helps keep your hair in place all day. It's not going to stray anywhere, especially if you have loads of little baby hairs and you maybe don't want loads of little baby hairs. This would be perfect at keeping this style in place, especially if your hair is slightly shorter. But yeah, this look definitely would not have been as effective if I hadn't have used the Shockwaves products that I did, because these definitely helped it out. I'd really recommend going and getting your hands on these, especially the ones with the limited edition packaging that come out in time for the new Baywatch film, which is in cinemas May the 29th. I'd really recommend going and seeing that as well if you get the chance. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up and let me know down below if you're going to any exciting events that you could wear this hairstyle to anytime soon. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. As always, that is down below. But other than that, I will see you at the weekend with another upload. Bye guys!